Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to get another episode of It's All About the Music. Hello, I'm DJ Trish, and welcome to episode 94 of It's All About the Music. Yeah, folks, it's been a while. I picked out 20 or so CDs at random, kind of like a ginormous whack-a-mole, and but I did it off camera, and I have 20 or so, I think 27 CDs that I would like to show you and talk about. Alright, first up, Spyro Gyro. Some people like these guys, some people don't. They are kind of mellow, kind of on the jazzy side, kind of like jazzy, I don't know if you'd call them lounge, but they have a jazzy sound to them. I don't know whether you'd call it new age or what, but they're cool. Instrumental, I'll say it that way. They're instrumental. Next up, the Little River Band. I believe it's a greatest hits. Yes, I know. I should have done a lot of great stuff on here. Help is on its way. Reminiscing, Lonesome Loser, Take It Easy on Me, Down on the Border. Some great stuff. This one, George Harrison, Brainwashed. I believe this came out right before he died. As Brainwashed on Any Road was the biggest great hit off this. Any road will take you. I forget how that goes, but it's a good one. Beatles, what does Maddie say? Beatles connection. This one, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. This came out in 2000. I'm trying to think. 2001 or 2002. I remember getting this right before we moved here. Let's see. Any road. Oh, 1994, 2002. All right. A song on here, Last DJ, and what else? The Last DJ, and I don't know. I think that was a hit off that one. I know that was a hit off that one. All right, next up, a great R&B band, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's see. Let's groove it on here. You Are a Winner, and other great stuff. Earth, Wind, and Fire. It is the Raise. This is the soundtrack to Good Morning Vietnam. Hey, buddy, it has great hits of the day, you know, the 60s. The Beach Boys, Game of Love, Sugar and Spice, Liar Liar, Warmth of the Sun, I Got You, James Brown, James Brown does do I Got You. Danger, Heartbreaker Head, The Marvelettes, 5 O'Clock World of Vogues, and California Sun, the Rivieras. And of course, What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. A lot of people associate that song to that soundtrack, but it came out way before that. Some Calypso, Lord Kitchener has that song, Nora. Steel Band Music, If You're Brown, Dr. Kitsch, love good stuff on there. Nora, Nora. This is the soundtrack to The Easy Rider. There's some cool stuff on here too. Has Steppenwolf, Smith, The Byrds, the Holy Moto Rounders, Fraternity of Man, Jimi Hendrix, the Electric Prunes, and Roger McGuinn. This, oh my gosh, Joe Satriani. He has that song, of course, a title track, Surfing with the Alien, some good instrumental rock. Wonder why the title track is not on here. And Satch Boogie, that's another good one. Oh, of course, folks. Bob Marley. One Love is on here. Dancing Shoes, and yeah. You can't go wrong with Bob Marley, right? Next up we have Showcase, the SA Band Collection. It's a compilation of good, I guess, world music. It's a compilation, I don't know, really. So I got this out as a gift, and it's pretty good. For the longest time I was looking for this and I thought maybe I lent it to someone, but in my, while I was doing my pulling of the CDs, I found it. Nina Simone in concert, and I Put a Spell on You. One of my co-workers, who is now retired, gave me a bunch of his records, and he put notes on them of what songs he wanted on the mix, and he says, after you make this mix for me, you get to keep the records. And one of the albums that he gave me was Nina Simone's I Put a Spell on You. I love this album. Live stuff is good. It's like a 2-on-1 thing. One September Days, Blues on Purpose, Beautiful Land, and Feeling Good. And I'm feeling good. Dan-dan, 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 dan-dan. Yeah. And yes, Mazzy, I know you don't like this guy, but I happen to like him. And his music. Phil Collins. Studio, bum, bum, bum. I like Phil Collins a lot. Okay. Next up, China Crisis. There was a woman in town, I believe, she had a candle shop, and, you know, one day, we got talking about music, and at that time I was making mixtapes. So she had a few tapes, and she said, hey, have you ever heard of this band, China Crisis? I said, no. And she was telling me about it, and she goes, you want to borrow some CDs? I said, sure. And I got turned on to that song, Animals in Jungles. Now, I made this mixtape. I think I only put the song title in there. And for years, I was trying to find this. And, Animals in Jungles, like China Crisis, I like. There's a, I think Steel Pulse or some reggae band has a song called China Crisis or World Crisis. I thought maybe that was it. I couldn't remember the, name of the band for the longest time till I got, I'll say, internet literate, computer literate. And I looked up the song, I said, and I guess at that time, there was, what was that site? Allmusic.com or something. I looked on there like, oh, that's the song. And I ordered that CD. Next up, another soundtrack, Goodfellas. Oh, hope that wasn't like too extremely close. Has some Tony Bennett, The Moon Glows, the Cadillacs, Billy Ward and his Dominoes. Some great stuff. Next up we have Chuck Mancione, Classics. What's on here that I like? Feels So Good. There's some good stuff on here. Oh, the Cannonball Run theme, and yeah. Okay. Next up, Ladysmith Mambazo. There's a Paul Simon connection. They did the vocals on that song, Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoes. And I saw this, and they're like a African a cappella band. a cappella group. They did the backing vocals on Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoes. Paul Simon connection. This is, oh my gosh, Psychedelic Mind Trip. I believe I found this in the antique mall. And guess what? It's a K-Tail. Yep, this compilation, 1993 K-Tail International, USA. All right, there's your K-Tail connection, JJ. Yep. All right. Oh my gosh, another Phil Collins, but hey, it's a whack-a-mole. Another great CD by him. Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going. I Don't Care Anymore. Let's see. I Can't Believe It's True. You Can't, and they did a cover of You Can't Hurry Love. Oh, you can't hurry love. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. King of the Surf Guitar. The very best of Dick Dale. And his Deltones. Is it his Deltones? Or, yeah, his Deltones. Okay. He does, Let's Go Trippin', Mizzaloo, Mr. Peppermint Band, Surf Beat, Take It Off, King of the Surf Guitar, Hava Nagila, Riders in the Sky, some great stuff. Great stuff. Next up, we have, I know there's a lot of great hits on here anyway. I didn't plan it that way, but that's just the way it is. The all-time greatest hits of Roy Orbison. Only the lonely. Running scared. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh gosh. Some of you are gonna hate me for this pick, but what the heck. Kenny G. Some smooth jazz. Some might refer it to elevator music. Wow. Brian Setzer, Vavoom. Vavoom. He does covers of like, what do they call it? Big band stuff. he does his own twist on, you know, the big band stuff. Next up, Brother Nolan, some cool Hawaiian sounds. Is there a Christmas song on here? Is that why I pulled this? No. Alright, yeah. And the great Paul McCartney. This is 2007. Next up, two more left, guys. Doris Day. I don't know where this came from, but it has Que Sera Sera on it. Everybody Loves a Lover, Secret Love, and A Guy is a Guy. I'm not sure where that came from, to be honest. That might have been a gift. And last but not least, Sheryl Crow. Come on, come on. It has that song, Soak Up the Sun. I play that a lot when I'm DJing, especially in the summer. I wanna soak up the sun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Sheryl Crow is awesome. Alright guys, well that's it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. This is your old pal Trish signing off, saying peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Remember, be good to yourself and be good to each other. Be kind to yourself and be kind to each and every person and animal you know and meet. Alright? Alright.